Welcome all children. As in class 11th, we are doing the second chapter, that is structure of atom. In that today we'll be covering the topic electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic spectrum. Earlier children, we have done the wave theory of electromagnetic radiations. We know what is electromagnetic radiation, which are associated with electric and magnetic field. Okay children. So we are observing some kind of electromagnetic spectrum also. So there are different kind of electromagnetic radiations. Electromagnetic radiations are like cosmic rays, gamma rays, X-rays, UV rays, visible rays, infrared rays, microwaves and radio waves. So children, these are different kinds of electromagnetic radiations. So children, when you arrange these these different electromagnetic radiations in order of their increasing wavelengths. It means radio waves is having highest wavelength and cosmic rays is having least wavelength. So when you arrange these electromagnetic radiations in order of their increasing wavelength, that is in this order their wavelength increases, or when you arrange these electromagnetic radiation in decreasing order of their frequencies, that is the frequency of cosmic rays highest and the frequency of radio wave is least. So when you arrange these electromagnetic radiations in increasing order of their wavelength and decreasing order of their frequencies, then a complete spectrum is obtained. That complete spectrum obtained is, that is all these rays when combined together, increasing order of their wavelength and decreasing order of their frequencies, then that spectrum is known as electromagnetic spectrum. Now children, so this complete spectrum is electromagnetic spectrum. Here I have arranged these rays in increasing order of their wavelengths and decreasing order of their frequencies. So this is the decreasing order of frequency, it is nu hertz, and it is the wavelength lambda in meters. So here it is cosmic ray, gamma ray, X-ray, UV ray, infrared rays, microwaves, radio waves, long radio waves. So children, these are the values which are given, which we have calculated for these rays. It is 10 to the power 24, 10 to the power 22, 10 to the power 20. So when it lies between these values, these are gamma rays. When it is having value this, then it is X-rays. When it is having value this, then it is UV rays. So in this way, we got to know the different frequencies and different wavelengths of these electromagnetic radiations. Okay, now here in this region is visible region. Okay, so in this visible region we got 7 different colors, that is Vibgyor, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So these are the different colors which you can see in the visible region. This is the visible region children. So these are the different 7 colors which you get in the visible region, and these are the wavelengths written. So when the wavelength come in this region, then the substance or the radiation will be violet in color. If the wavelength is of this order, then it will be indigo. If the wavelength is of this order, then it will be blue. Will be green if it is of this order. It will be yellow if of this order. So children, here according to the wavelengths, different colors have been mentioned which you can see in the visible region. So here are the different radiations and their frequencies and wavelengths are written here. Here these are the 7 colors which you see in the visible region of the electromagnetic radiation of the visible electromagnetic radiation is visible also. Visible region is visible rays also a kind of electromagnetic radiation. So in visible region these 7 colors are seen corresponding to different wavelengths. So that is all what is shown here. So children, this is the complete electromagnetic spectrum which is shown here. And children, this is the spectrum of the visible region which you can see. So now next we are going to do some numericals based on them. So the first numerical is the formulas that we have done earlier in electromagnetic radiation or the wave theory of electromagnetic radiation. We got to know about the different formulas. Today we will be solving some numericals based on that formulas. So question is, calculate the wave number and frequency of yellow radiations having wavelength of 5800 Armstrong. So children, here the wavelength is given and wavelength is represented by lambda. What is asked is the wave number. If you remember, in our last topic we have done, in that the formula of wave number I have told you is nu bar is equals to 1 upon lambda. Lambda is equals to 5800 Armstrong. So we are converting this Armstrong into meter. So Armstrong is converted into meter by multiplying it with 10 to the power minus 10. So nu bar is coming out to be 1 upon 5800 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. So it is equals to 1.72 into 10 to the power 6 per meter. So the value of wave number is coming out to be 1 upon lambda. Lambda is given in the question. So wave number is coming out to be equal to 1.72 into 10 to the power 6 per meter. Now next one is, what is asked is the frequency of yellow radiation. So children, the formula for frequency, this also we have done children, is equals to c upon lambda. You know that c is the velocity of light, lambda is the wavelength. Lambda is given in the question. The value of c, that is velocity of light, is fixed. It is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. It is having a fixed or constant value. So we are going to put these two values in this equation, and thus will get the value of frequency. So nu or frequency is equals to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second upon 5800 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. So it is coming out to be 5.172 into 10 to the power 14 per second, or cycle per second, or hertz. Okay children? So this is all what we got, the values. So you got to know how to find out with the help of lambda. It was given, what is asked is the wave number. It is having formula 1 upon lambda. Now with the help of that, what they have asked the frequency. Frequency is having formula c upon lambda. We know the value of c, value of lambda is given. We'll simply put the value and get the answer. Now children, next question. The Vivid Bharati station of All India Radio Delhi broadcasts a frequency of 1368 kHz. Underline the main points. Frequency it is given children. Frequency is new. It is equals to 1368 kHz. Unit you should know. Kilohertz it is given. Now what is asked is the wavelength of the electromagnetic radiation emitted by the transmitter. Frequency is given, you need to find out the value of wavelength. Okay. And one more question is there, which part of the electromagnetic radiation or spectrum does it belong? कौन सा पार्ट ऐसा इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक स्पेक्ट्रम का होगा जिसको ये रेडिएशन बिलोंग करेगी? ओके, यू हैव टू टेल दैट. सो आफ्टर गेटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ लैम्डा, यू कैन टेल कि ये लैम्डा जो है ये किस पार्ट में लाई कर रहा है. तो आप आराम से उसकी रीजन बता सकते हैं कि वो इंफ्रारेड को बिलोंग करता है, विजिबल को बिलोंग करता है, या रेडियो वेव को बिलोंग करता है. क्वेश्चन ये है कि अभी ये जो आपने अलग अलग टाइप की रेडिएशंस पढ़े हैं, ये जो पढ़े हैं, इनमें से किस रीजन को ये बिलोंग करता है. जो आपको ये क्वेश्चन दिया है, इसमें जो वेवलेंथ आएगी उसके बेसिस पे आपको बताना है. सो चिल्ड्रन, फ्रीक्वेंसी given, wavelength is asked. Earlier in the question frequency was asked, wavelength was given. So you know that the formula for frequency is nu is equals to c upon lambda. So if you want to find out the value of lambda, lambda will go up and nu will come down. So the formula now becomes lambda is equals to c upon nu. You know that the value of c is fixed. Okay, c is having a fixed value, 3 into 10 to the power 8 velocity of light, and nu is already given in the question. So firstly you convert that nu kilohertz, which is you convert it into cycles per second. So if you convert this kilohertz into cycle per second, then you will multiply this kilohertz 1368 with 10 to the power 3. So it will be 1368 into 10 to the power 3 cycle per second, or you can write 1.1368 into 10 to the power 3 per second. So this is the value of frequency. We know the value of nu. So we'll simply put the value in the formula. Lambda is equal to c upon nu. C value we already know, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Lambda we have just converted 1368 into 10 to the power 3 per second. So it is coming out to be 219.3 meter. Now children, what is asked? How you are going to convert? How you are going to find in which region of electromagnetic spectrum does this wavelength lies? Does this wavelength lies? So children, as you can see here, the value is 219.3 meter. So if we write here on the basis of meters, children, then this will be falling in this region, that is radio wave region. It will be falling in this region, children. Now let me tell you one thing, simple trick it is. It is given in the question. अगर आपको दिखाई दे रहा हो तो वो क्वेश्चन में ही उसने बोला था, the Vivid Bharati station of All India Radio. Radio, children, radio is always associated with the radio waves. तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि ये रेडियो वेव रीजन में लाई करेगा. आपको पहले से ही पता चल जाएगा that it is lying in the radio wave region. So simple है, आपको बस देखते पता चल गया. Radio, All India Radio it is written. So it is somewhat corresponding to the radio waves, children. So it is belonging to the radio wave region of electromagnetic spectrum. Now next question. All these questions are from your NCERT. The wavelength range of the visible spectrum extends from violet to red. Violet is corresponding to 400 nanometer and red is corresponding to 750 nanometer. You know children, in visible region we have just done that VIBGYOR, violet, red. Okay. So here the wavelength range between violet to red. For violet it is 400 nanometer and of red it is 750 nanometer. Express these wavelengths in frequencies or hertz. आपको इन wavelength को frequency या frequencies में explain करना है. मतलब wavelength is given, you need to find out the frequency, children. Simple it is. So wavelength is in nanometer it is given. So convert nanometer into meters, because for nu the formula is c upon lambda. C is the velocity of light having value 3 into 10 to the power meter per second, children. So the unit should be same, meter per second. So here you need to convert this nanometer into meter. So that's why I have multiplied nanometer with 10 to the power minus 9. So now it is converted into meter. 400 into 10 to the power minus 9 meter. So frequency nu is equal to c upon lambda. C is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second upon value of lambda is 400 into 10 to the power minus 9 meter. So nu is coming out to be 7.5 into 10 to the power 14 per second, or 7.5 into 10 to the power 14 hertz. Now wavelength of red radiation, children. Violet we have find out. Violet we were knowing the value of wavelength. We know the value of C. We'll put into the simple formula and we'll get the value of nu. In the same way we'll make it out for red radiation also. For red radiation also the wavelength is given in nanometer. So convert nanometer into meter by multiplying with 10 to the power minus 9 meter. So you get 715 to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. So frequency is coming out to be C upon lambda is equals to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second upon 715 to 10 to the power minus 9 meters. We have put the values. So it is 4 into 10 to the power 14 per second, or 4 into 10 to the power 14 hertz. So in terms of frequencies, the range of visible region from violet to red is, where it is this one, no, yes, red one, and this is for violet one, is from this to this. Okay, frequency is inversely proportional to wavelength. जिसकी wavelength ज़्यादा उसकी frequency कम. So this is what it is. So I just hope, children, this one is very clear to you all. If you have any doubt, then please write in the comment section. Till then, take care. Thank you and have a nice day.